Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. How we all doing? This is a bit of a different video here. I have found a game that looks like it has crazy potential, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about this game, right? Not anything more than the stuff that I've seen in the Discord, but I'm gonna start off by saying shout out to the owner slash developer slash creator of this game. His name is Gokai. I'm pretty sure he was super nice. I talked to him a bit in the DMs. Super nice dude, all in all, right? If we head over to his Discord, you will see a couple of things. And I'm basically just going to be putting light on this game because I believe that this game has crazy potential. It looks very sick. And I just want to give my opinion on the game. Obviously, it's super early stage. I can't really say a lot, but there are things that he has shown that I can give my opinion on and give some feedback. So we'll start off with the first thing, which is all melee and key moves showcase. Dragon Blast Roblox is going to be the name. Shout out to Studio Go. Go over there and subscribe. Let's get into the video. So as you can see, he does have animated attacks, which is super cool. No. Let's stop it there. Again, this is all constructive criticism, right? I'm not here to hate or anything. I myself do think this game has huge potential and it looks really good. I'm just going to give my feedback from a non-developer's perspective, right? Of course, I do not know what I'm talking about when it comes to things that are possible and not possible to do. This is purely from a visual and kind of content creator standpoint, I guess you could say. Now if we go a little bit back here, you can see the aura. Now I know a lot of Dragon Ball games tend to go this route with the aura, right? The kind of flame-ish aura. I am not a huge fan of this, right? I feel like the more classic Dragon Ball aura you go, the better. But again, that is not a huge issue or problem. That is just my opinion. I don't like the kind of flame aura huge thing. I just like it when it's as classic Dragon Ball as possible. Anyways, let's get into the actual video here. And remember, this game is super early development, right? This is the ultimate, apparently, meteor combination. That gut punch was okay. That one is peak, actually. That one looked really nice. Yo. Okay, the bone crusher was sick. The fireworks looks nice. That looks nice. Let's skip ahead to some of the key moves here, so we don't take up too much time. Oh, okay. The like explosion ball that you get after actually looks really nice. Can we get a classic? There we go. Classic Kamehameha. Oh, okay. Wait. Again, I don't want to say too much because the game is in very early stages, so I don't want it to come across as like hate or I'm nitpicking or complaining. I'm just saying stuff purely for constructive criticism purposes, right? The no charge up animation on the Kamehameha is crazy. There should be a like him dragging his hands back, you know, the classic charging pose for Kamehameha. He might have just not charged it there. And again, a lot of the things I say he's probably even already thought about and is going to add. It's just very early again. I like the screaming though. That is something a lot of Dragon Ball games on Roblox miss for some reason. I feel like it's such an easy thing to add, and it gives so much character. The special beam cannon looked nice. Let's see, is there any other cool move? Oh, I want to see burning. I want to see burning attack. Burning attack is a move you can make insanely sick. Let's see it. Okay, okay, okay. He made the burning attack sick. He did make the okay, okay. Masenko looks tough as well. Oh, wait, was that? Yeah, that was Masenko, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, okay. We gotta see the warp coming out now. Let's see the warp coming out. Okay, there he charges it. Okay, this one looks a lot better than the normal Kamehameha. Oh, Final Flash also looks cold, but again, a little more of the initial arms out charging pose. Keep it a bit longer. But that looked, okay, that looks sick. That's peak. Okay, Super Kamehameha. This is important. Okay, 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 okay. That looks better. That's also tough. Okay, Big Bang Attack is also an important move. Oh, he's made it like do huge explosive damage. Okay, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. Now, I feel like there are things he needs to do with like smoothing out the movements, the hit impacts, small things, making the beams look better, more realistic. Stuff like that, but again, very early game, probably going to be fixed. Just a little thing I have to say, right? I have to mention it. Now let's watch the thing we all care about, honestly. This is the... Yeah, there we go. Note, not everything in this video is final. These forms are subject to change. In this video, each form has 3 aura variants, which you will see. These forms are also only for release. Other forms that have been shown will be revealed again later. Enjoy the video. Alright. Let's start off with Saiyans. Okay. Again, nitpicking here, but one little thing. If he made it so on transformation your face changed, so you get like mad, that would be peak. So this is the Broly form. Again, I'm just not a fan of the flame aura thing. I feel like the more canon Dragon Ball aura is better. But that again, that's just my opinion. Okay! Again, not a fan of the aura, but the color he's nailed, and look at the face though. Look at the okay, this one he's nailed. He's nailed the face. That is sick. I just don't like the aura, bro. That's only for Super Saiyan God in my opinion. Alright, the classic, the OG. Okay, the music in the background. The eye, oh my god, this is so important. The eye color changing. And he opens the mouth when he charges. Okay, that is sick. Again, just not a fan of the auras. Just not a fan of the auras, man. But other than that, he has completely nailed it. The color looks nice. The eyes are good. Humans. Fury. Is this the... Okay. Like, this aura is already a bit better. Muscle enhancement. If you get super buff, that'd be tough. Okay! That is actually really cool. That's actually really cool. I hope he makes you slower on that. Make it tanky and slow, but super strong. Calmness. He's on his like TN TN shit right here. Wow. Honestly, the sickest animation he's had so far. Like this aura is way better. This is the aura he should keep, like, for every form. I'm not gonna lie, this aura is way better. But again, that I don't like. I don't like the like flamey stuff. But this aura right here is tough. That is tough. That's it for the humans. Let's go to Namekians. We got Super Namekian. Just a normal transformation, not really anything special there. Power Awakened. Is this, I guess Orange Piccolo? Or the thing he goes before Orange? Might be? No? Ancestral Namekian. Again, there's not a lot he can do. All the Namekian forms are basically non-canon, right? So there's not a lot he can do with the kind of changes. You see the same thing in Debug and FSR. They don't look that different. We got Majins. Majins is another one that's kind of tough to make good. That's enraged. Let's see, pure evil. Okay, he changes to a darker color. That's kind of cool. Alright, that was it for the forms. Now there are a couple other things in the Discord that he has posted, right? Like this, for example, when he's doing the Gallic gun, if you charge it up more, you'll see the beam change. Look at it, charging up, it gets bigger. If you charge it up even more, fully charged up, a lot bigger. Stuff like this, again, isn't necessary, but it just gives the game like character, you know? It feels like when you add all these small things, they really stack up, and it just builds character and makes the game feel like its own game. I really like stuff like this. It's a small change, yeah, it's not game changing or anything at all, but it really makes a difference. See a bit more of the combat. Combos. Grab. Oh. Yo, that's actually tough. That is tough. The grab is tough. Oh, he missed it there, I think. You can launch him, okay. This game honestly has so much potential if you just focus a lot on the combat, focus a lot on the PvP. Do not make another bandit beater. Obviously, yes, you have to have the bandit beater side of it, or else it's not going to feel like a Dragon Ball game if you can't level up and get stronger. Please make sure the PvP is on point before you release this game, because look at the other games out right now. There isn't really any game that has super good PvP. Yes, there is Final Stand Remastered, which is by far the best PvP Dragon Ball Roblox game on Roblox. There's nothing that comes close, but even that it's not perfect, you know. If you really work on the PvP and make this game where it's really skill based, you can have a ranked system, this game could be huge. Lastly, let's just take a little look at the main menu. That is tough. Oh my god, I haven't heard that like background song in such a while. Do you guys remember watching Dragon Ball Abridged? That just reminds me of that, bro. Damn, that's awakened some memories. Okay. Yo, the loading screen is actually really cool. That looks sick. I don't like the One Piece hat on the Dragon Ball though. Wow. Okay, so Okay, chill. These pictures are insane. Or these, like, background pics are insane. This one looks really good. This one looks good as well, but history. So I guess, and it says game mode. I guess you could, it's gonna be a story mode as well. Again, sick. There's the team. That's sick. So that's all the information. Okay, so play. Open world. That's sick. Open world. Is there any other options as of now? Oh no, there's story. Okay. Just gotta switch this. We can't have. I don't know if this is another anime, but can't have another anime in the Dragon Ball game. But the anime, I mean the like video, like animation on this is insane. So story mode and open world is what we're getting as of now, I guess. And here you make your. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, you can have slots. That's cool. Seems like level 125 is cap as of now. Oh, the Frieza looked good. The way he's set this up is actually really sick. It's like they're fighting each other. Okay, that is not. He has one thing that has to be said is the creativity behind all the choreographing and stuff. Everything looks really good. I definitely don't feel like this game is going to be a game that's missing, you know, the visual aspect at all. Now this is one of the most important things. Let's look at the hairs. Okay, there is quite a bit of different hairs, but we need more Dragon Ball themed hairs. I'm not gonna lie, we need more Saiyan hairs, because oh, that one looked kind of tough. Did you see this one with the long strand of hair? Oh my, that one looked. And yeah, this doesn't matter. Like he's probably gonna add 50 more clothes before the game's out, so this doesn't matter. That is sick. I don't think I've seen a Roblox Dragon Ball game do that yet. Alright, that is basically it for the Discord stuff. The reason I'm not showing anymore is because they're a bit old, and I asked him and he said you probably shouldn't go too far back because that's mostly outdated. Anyways, this is the huge question. I know you guys are running to the comments to ask for, when is the game coming out? Now, like I said, he's a super nice dude, so I kind of try to poke at him for an answer. There's not an answer to that question, but he said he'd like to think it's late this year if he can really lock in and grind for it. But again, there's no promises, right? As this is a solo project. You guys got to remember that he doesn't have a full team behind him working day in, day out. He's a solo dude working on this with a personal life as well. Probably got a lot of stuff going on, right? He can't just sit 24/7 and make this game. Even though I wish he could, because I want this game to release fast, ASAP. But sadly, that's not how life works, right? So anyways, go show his channel some love. I'll link his Discord and his YouTube in the description. Go show love and motivate this man to get this game out ASAP. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on your noties. Make sure to be here on the weekends because we do streams and our streams be popping lately. I love doing streams with you guys. So make sure you turn on your noties so you know when I go live. And if you don't want to turn on your noties, then just join my Discord. You can see when I go live in there. Alright guys, take care and peace.